Take it out, chick, bend over, let me see it, let me see it, bend over, let me see it, take it out, chick, bend over, let me see it.
What's good, YouTube? It is your girl Lizzie coming at you with another video. This is my morning face routine, so I want to say good morning, even though you might be watching this in the afternoon. But first things first, I just want to let you know that if no one told you they love you, Lizzie loves you. And we're just going to move right along. So what I use are these exfoliating cotton pads. I got those from Target for like maybe $1.99. And I'm going to get one of those and put some the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water on that. I do that before I start washing my face. Like, I have really oily skin and it's like super hot sometimes at night now. So I just take that and just rub it all over my face, like get some of that gunk off to help out when I start washing. I mainly get really oily like on my forehead and sometimes my nose. So yeah, just kind of rub all of that gunk and goo off. I do this every morning. Now, is this necessary to do? Probably not, but you know, I'm just super extra. So, and if you look at that, it's just gunk on there, which looks disgusting. So I'm glad I did that first. Now I'm just going to fan off my face because the facial wash that I use, it says to apply to dry skin. So I'm not going to say once it's dry, once I feel it's dry enough. Then I start using the facial wash. It is this new Garnier Skin Active. It's called Soothing Cleansing Milk. It's made with like rose water. It says it's made without parabens, dyes, silicone, sulfates, and it's supposed to be a vegan formula, meaning it's like no animal derived products or ingredients in there. But yeah, so this reminds me of, what is it? I was about to say silicone. It reminds me of Cetaphil. You know, it's not really heavy. It's not that dry, soapy feeling like how the Biore is, because I used to use that. But it reminds me of, like I said, it reminds me of Cetaphil, just not at the Cetaphil price, because I only paid $4.99 for this bottle. And this bottle has lasted a long time. And it smells good too, because again, Cetaphil has no smell. But yeah, just rubbing it all, making sure I get every part of my face, get all those good parts, and then, you know, do a little dance. What was I listening to? Oh yeah, I was listening to Medicine. Like, that has to be the first song I listen to every day. But next, we got get my pink washcloth, because the pink one is for my face. I have to color code because I don't use the same one for my face, my body, my feet. Yeah, and living in a house with 6 people, it takes forever for the hot water to come on. Okay, here we go. So one thing that I like to do is I like to have my wash rag super, super, super hot. Then we just wring off the excess. Once you wring it off, just slap that thing on your face. There we go. But that super hot rag on my face first thing in the morning, it is so relaxing. I just press it in. Once I press it in, I just wipe down. Yeah, I had to catch my breath. But yeah, make sure I wipe all of that off and get all of the soap off of my face, because you don't want to leave any soap on your face. I learned that the hard way when I was younger, and I went to school looking like Casper the Ghost in certain patches. But yeah, so wiped all of that off, and once I wipe it off, I like to go in and wash my rag off. I mean, I know it's no gunk or goo on there, but it's just a mental thing with me. I have to wash it off. Yeah, it was so early. I get so irritated early in the morning. Yep. So, bring the rag out and put it away. And the next thing is I go back in and get another one of those exfoliating cotton pads. And this time I use the bumpy and the smooth side. But I don't, this right here, this is like optional. I don't do this every day. This is nothing but it's an astringent. It's just the Walmart brand of Sea Breeze. That's all. And that was like $2. And the reason why I use that is because having braids in my hair, I tend to break out when synthetic hair touches my face. So it's a slight breakout, but you definitely don't want to do this every single day just because it is very drying. Yeah, so just going around, getting anything. I normally dab it on like where I do have the like any type of bumps or pimples or anything like that. Any part of my face that feels itchy sometimes. But yep, just dab it. And then when you go in and look at that, it's like, it's clean. There's no gunk or goo. So I did a good job with washing up. Yeah, and then the bad thing about those is pieces of it tend to come off too. So, yep. But next is to moisturize. Now, this right here, again, this is another new product that I've been using. It's the Garnier Skin Active Soothing. And it says it's a 3-in-1 moisturizer because it's a day and a night mask. And yeah, so a lot comes in here. You could use it as a day mask. Use it in the daytime for moisturizer. And it says you could leave it on as a mask for like 10 minutes. I don't leave it on my face for 10 minutes. That's what they make sheet masks for. But anyway, so this stuff, a little goes a long way. It is like super duper thick and heavy. So you don't want to use too much of it. Because then, you're going to have that greasy feeling. And then it's summertime, so it's like super hot. So you definitely don't want to have a bunch of that on your face. And mind you, it takes forever and a day to rub this stuff in. Right now, this moisturizer is not one of my favorites. Like, thumbs up to the Garnier micellar water, thumbs up to the cleansing milk, but this moisturizer right here, it does not get a thumbs up from me. Just because it's so thick and heavy. Like, I go through it trying to rub it all in just because, like, I have a fear that I'm going to go outside looking, a little dusty. Like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Girl, you still ain't done yet? I know my husband's going to watch this and be like, now I see why it takes you so long to get ready in the morning in the bathroom. And we only with the face. We ain't even got to the hair and the makeup. But yeah, so once I finish doing that, the very last step is the the rose water facial mist, the soothing facial mist. And I just do that at the end just to give it a little boost, kick. It smells good. And that's it. That is all that I do when it comes to waking up in the morning and washing my face.